So you are a big L libertarian, so I suspect that you know more than the average bear about the corrupt election system.
Yeah.
Because one of the things that just sticks in my craw, the first time I learned that, and I suspect even most people watching this don't know the fact that Republicans are automatically on the ballot, Democrats are automatically on the ballot, but if you're a third party, you have to spend almost, in the case of the Libertarian Party, historically, they've spent almost all of their money just collecting signatures and jumping through hoops and hiring lawyers just to get their candidate's name on the ballot.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, I mean, the people who were writing the laws are the Democrats and the Republicans, and so of course they write laws to suppress anybody else. I think one of the glaring stories in the last couple of years was Larry Sharp in New York, right, where essentially he was running for governor, and in the middle of his campaign, they changed the rules on him. They made it so that he had to get more signatures in less time, and then they voided a bunch of the signatures they had. And every state is different. Every state has different, some states are easy to get on the ballot and some states are not. But I feel like if I told you, you can't run for anything. It's not possible for you to run. And I told that to the average person. They wouldn't believe me. They'd be like, well, I'm just going to go sign up and do it. And that's just not the case. And you hear people talking about, well, Trump's going to run as an independent if he doesn't get, the nomination or something like that. And I said, well, he'll just lose. And they go, why? Because even he won't be able to get on the ballot, right?
He won't have ballot access.
He won't have ballot access, right? So the thing is that this system forces people to run as a Republican or a Democrat. And then what's really kind of crazy about the whole system is those are two corporations. The RNC and the DNC are corporations, right? And they make up the rules, right? And when you go as a politician and you're going to run under those umbrellas, they make you sign pledges and do certain things that you might not want to do, but if you want to play the game and you want to be their nominee, then you have to agree to all these things that may not even be what you believe, but if you want to run for office, there you have to do it. And so there's another part of the rigged system, right? And I feel like one ballot, one vote is kind of what I've been talking about, right? Is that right now another part of the way they rig the system is through the primary elections, right? We have a person that just asked me, they said, hey, I'm in Virginia, Lars, and I want to vote for you. Will you be on my primary ballot? I only can get a Democrat or a Republican ballot. There's no other ballot. And I said, well, then it's probably unlikely that I'm going to be on your ballot, right? And he said, I don't understand why I can't vote for you, right? And I'm like, well, that's the rigged system, right? And so I feel like I'd like to get rid of primaries altogether. There's no reason taxpayers should be paying for private corporations choosing of who their nominee is, right? It should literally just be everybody gets the same ballot. Why do different people get different ballots? That doesn't make any sense to me, right? We're voting for, in this case, president. Why does one person get this kind of ballot and another person? No, that. When you think about that, common sense says we should just get one ballot and we vote on the people that are on there, and then we make up our mind, right? And that's who the president should be.